Hello and good evening. My name is Matthew Cole. I am the owner of Cole Marketing Group. Thank you for making the purchase on Fiverr for your video analysis here. Just to kind of give you a little bit of insight of what me and my company do. We do search engine optimization, we do SEO consulting, we do website construction, Facebook ads management, all sorts of internet marketing tools to help you and your business grow. So again, thank you for your Fiverr order. And here is your video analysis. We'll get right into it. So as you can see right now, we are on your website, the Emanuel firm. Website looks good. You've got easy way for people to contact you. I would recommend making this a clickable phone number, and it might be on mobile, but of course I'm on a desktop right now. I see it comes up with a little drop down box. It gives you the number. So my guess is that is clickable on mobile. Just double check that. Easy way for you to contact people to contact you here. Very easy to navigate your page, which is excellent. Again, even here, more numbers, clickable, schedule appointments, all big things. Got some content right here telling you about the firm and the lawyer. Again, a way to contact. Awesome. Some more information, and then more information again. And then, of course, you got the little blurbs here, and then all of your footer information, which this is a lot of. What I understand with lawyers, attorneys, that you guys have to have a lot of stuff on the bottom, so no big deal there. And great that you're accredited by the BBB. That's a good thing. A lot of people really pay attention to that, especially in the lawyer field there. So now when I go over to Google right here, so if I do a search for Orlando law firms, unfortunately, you're nowhere to be found. That's okay. I'm going to show you kind of where you are right now in terms of what you're getting in terms of traffic and why you're there. So there are really four big things that Google pays attention to when it comes to search engine optimization. The actual the Google algorithm has hundreds and hundreds of different things that it looks at on your website, but there's four big ones. And so those are the four that we focus on, of course. The first one is content. So you want to have lots of relevant content on your website, preferably 1,000 words or more. The next is backlinks. So backlinks are essentially votes to your website from other websites. And those votes come in terms of links on those websites that refer back to your website. The next is going to be citations. And the citations are going to become very important when it comes to ranking you in this guy right here. Right there, that map. This is what we call the map pack, also referred to as the snack pack. I like to call it the map pack. And then the next thing is going to be whether or not your site's mobile friendly. It is, which is great. Some people think their site is mobile friendly, and it actually isn't. So I'm going to show you a little tool that you can use to make sure that your site is mobile friendly. I've already run it through so you don't have to, but you know the tool's there. So again, this is just searching for Orlando law firms. This is what comes up. So the map pack here shows you the top 3, and it gives you their locations within central Orlando for just law firms. And the way these are ranked are based on your Google My Business account and whether or not that's optimized properly. So optimizing it properly, lots of pictures, relevant text, and then of course the big thing is those citations. And I'll show you exactly how many citations you have vice your competition. And then the next thing you've got are your organic searches down here. 1 to 9, whatever, depending on the page, and then even some ads. And a lot of times you'll see ads up here as well. The ads are obviously paid. It's a way for you to get your name right at the top, but especially in the field that you're in, it could cost a lot of money per click. All right, so this is just kind of a basic breakdown of the Google site. Now, let's see what you've got going on. So this is a tool that I use called SpyFu. You can go on here and use it yourself. It's a free tool. You can go on, and this tells me that you got about 2 clicks to your website so far in October, 0 clicks in September to your website. And these are organic clicks, meaning they came from either here or here, not paid advertising. But the most important thing is actually not this information, believe it or not. While important, it's not the important thing right now. The important thing right now is what you're actually ranking for. So the biggest thing that you're ranking for that seems to be relevant to your business is this right here, top Orlando law firms. You're ranked number 27. Obviously, we want that to go up. And then you can see some of the other things you're ranking for: Jacksonville University football, Pennsylvania brain injury attorney. Some of these, I don't know enough about your business to understand why you're ranking for them, but perhaps you understand when you're looking at it. And then you can also see pages, things that you have on the first page 1 of Google right now are these terms right here. These are the 2 terms that you're ranked for on page 1, and you're in position 6 for both of them. Obviously, we want to change that. We want to get you up to be, a lot higher, and you could do that through SEO. Now let's look at one of your competitors. This is Lowndes Law. They get approximately 822 clicks organically through Google every month. And if we go down, I'm going to skip this area here because it really doesn't matter. What matters is what they're on page 1 for. So you can see Orlando Law, law firm in Orlando, Orlando law firms in Orlando. And believe it or not, Google identifies all of these, even though they're very similar, identifies all of them differently. And you can see the positions that they're in for these. Now, they're not quite up there in the top 3, but they're doing pretty good. Now, I'll tell you why this becomes important. Right here, this little guy right here tells you how many people click on the different positions. So you can see right here, the first position, the first organic position, gets approximately 31, maybe 32% of the clicks. Then it goes down to the number 2 position. They get about 14. Number 3 gets about 10. Number 4 gets about 12, maybe 13. Number 5 gets about 6. Position 6 to 10 drops under 5%. Page 2 is under 5%, and you see the trend just continues to go down, 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 down. So essentially, if you're on page 2 or beyond, you're not getting much, if any, traffic. So the goal is to get you onto page 1 at least, preferably up in the top 3. That should be the goal of any SEO firm that you work with. All right, now let's move on to the citations. Again, the citations are what's going to get you into this guy right here, the map pack. So I use this tool called WhiteSpark, and this does a quick search for all the citations that are applied to your account or whoever's I run it for. As you can see, I've got my other companies here that I do it for as well that I'm working with. But I have you right here, the Emanuel firm. You can see that as of today, you've got 63 citation sources. All right, and then these guys, Best Law Firm Florida, PA, they have 84. All right, and they were the number 1 in the map pack for the top Orlando law firm. Here, let me go back here and do that search so you can see right here. Best Law Firm Florida, PA for the search top Orlando law firm. So the only one that you're ranked for at a relatively high rate, you're not even number 1 here. And then you got Lowndes right here. I didn't even run them. I just ran the top one. So basically what that does is it tells you how many citations you need to beat these people out. So you need to get at least 84. I would honestly shoot for a lot more than that, especially when you start going for big term searches like Orlando law firms Orlando. Those guys are going to probably have closer to 100, 150 citations. So you'd be able to do about 200 and just keep on going until you get to the top. All right, so now we've got 2 aspects covered. Next, we're going to cover the backlinks. So backlinks, again, are those votes. Those votes are what's going to help push you up the rankings in Google. So the higher up you go, the more backlinks you get, the higher you should be ranked. So right now you have about 2 referring domains or 2 backlinks. Now this program, this is SEMrush. Again, this is another free tool you could use even. This separates it a little bit. So this has referring domains and then also total backlinks. So the difference here, a referring domain is the actual site that's referring you, and then the total backlinks is going to be how many times those sites have your link on their website. And here's why this is going to be important, because on the next one, when I look at Lowndes, you see they have 1.8 thousand backlinks, but only 112 referring domains. So you need to get approximately 110 referring domains to be able to compete with these guys. And those are all things that any SEO should be able to get you slowly but surely. Just keep increasing the number of referring domains you have to push you through the rankings. The next thing is going to be content. So let me show you what good content is. If you do a search for any animal, I like lions, so I did lions. First thing comes up is Wikipedia, and this is why. They have content upon content upon content about lions, everything you want to know about lions. So of course they're going to come up number one, right? So that's your goal, is to get, roughly 1,000 words, or 1,000 to 2,000 words on your homepage about what it is you do, about what it is your firm does. Now here's a more realistic idea. So this is San Diego Window Tinting. This is actually a site that I built and a company that I work with to do SEO. And just to give you an idea of what content is, this is approximately 1,000 words of content on their website. Everything that they do, vinyl wrapping, clear bra, tint removal, everything. Okay? And that's approximately 1,000 words. Just give you a more realistic view of what content should look like. Obviously, this just hits the point home, but there's no way you're going to get this much unless you're writing a legal book. All right, so then the last thing, I already told you your page is mobile friendly. This is the site. You can just Google mobile friendly test, and this is the first thing that pops up. And your site is mobile friendly, so you got that wicket knocked off. You're good to go. So I hope you guys have found this informative. Again, my name is Matthew Cole. I do own the Cole Marketing Group. This is my website, thecolemarketinggroup.com. Please feel free to call me, email me, whatever it is you want to do. You can use my contact form. Beneath this video, there's going to be a contact form. You can fill that out, and it'll come straight to me, and I'll be able to contact you as soon as possible. So again, I hope you found this informative, and thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.